Okay, this is the survey though, which is the complete one. Um, Now as you can see, I have my image. You have see progress, um, 18 and also Odoo 19. So totally it's like almost 4 GB space consumed in my computer. So it's a big, big program. Okay, so to do next is that we need to run it. Basically, we need to run this one, but no, we are going to do with command, so it's safer. It will be better to just with some kind of UI here. So anyway, so we will do. As you can see, there's no container, there's no volume, and so on. So future, I believe when we finish our course up to 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I believe you will start to understand. Actually, this is container. How container work? This is a volume. So by now I won't say anything much because the objective is more to get Odoo run on your browser, and we are going to config everything related to inventory and so on in our Odoo system. Okay, cool. So now next one is that now we will have to run it. So always use PowerShell running from computer. But if you use Mac, you will need to press I think command with space, you will have them because both line, right? And then you search terminal like this. It will show you, and then you can run from your terminal. But again, if the script is not the same, please check with AI. Say, hey, this is how I run on Odoo. What I should run. Okay. Anyway, for example, this one it's showing that my actually PowerShell is not up to date. But anyway, I don't want to cover about that. If I can run it well, I will run it. Otherwise, I will run some command to update it, which actually you can see from main long account. Actually, I use this account to post in the Telegram group, right? Okay, now I need to run it, so I will prepare my thing. Okay, this one, so you will see what's going on. So now, okay, so first of all, if you notice our my slide, let me make it bigger. So after here, this is the first command. You can copy and paste it, but just would like you to see it. So now we are going to run a progress Postgres database, which is we will create it, we put the password and so on, and then our progress is about 18.0. Unfortunately, and this is a good one, if you notice our image is not really 18.0, right, text here, it's just 18. So when you paste it, in my case, you need to um, you know, copy, and then you go to PowerShell, and then you can right click. Let me open here, open Odoo first. Sorry, open Docker first. Right click, and then I will delete this. So to make sure that it is the same, right? So I will press enter, and then this is the volume, right? As you can see, now it starts to consume my space. So now I have one, basically, right? So it's like 81, this is 81, blah, 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 whatever, out there. It's a lot. Okay, so we have a volume. Okay, now go back to my slides, scroll all the way down. I will run another one, copy from here, and then we right click, we paste. Okay, okay. So again, we don't have progress 18. Now we have only progress 8. So some students they confused here as well. If I press enter, it will the error because it will try to do what? Let me see it here. It try to do what? It's try to create the database name DB on the progress 18.0. However, we are not having progress 18.0. We only have progress 18 only, which is the command we just ran previously. If you notice here, we run only 18. So now if you press like this one, it's not really working. So all you need to do is that to make sure that, okay, now I would like to create a database named DB, and then it's on the progress 18. Okay, so we press enter, and then we have another volume. If you notice here, it's coming here. Okay, and next, just follow the slide again. Go to my search command here. We can copy. We already do it. Okay, yeah. So 1, 2. Yeah, be careful with that. 3. Yeah, we need to run our Odoo. If you notice. Okay, so I right click here first and go back here. and I open this one. I will right click um, here. It's not coming. So basically I did not really copy it properly. Mhm. So right click. So if you notice here again, once again, we are going to run blah 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 blah. Our Odoo is gonna name my Odoo, and then our database name is DB, which is what we just created right here, right? DB here, right? So DB, and our based on our image, what is it? 19.0. But if you can see our image here, it's correct, right? It's 19.0, so you don't have to check anything. So you actually can just press enter. So you will have the some kind of volume here, blah 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 here. It will come in this, and then let it be here. So then if you go to container, so basically you notice that you will have some kind of like this. Okay, we have Odoo and so on. So if I click on here, port here, which is the local host, actually you can just key in local host. You actually can key in this one, HTTP. How can I move it? Cannot. HTTP slash like localhost, um, then port, which is 8069. Then it will open the Odoo, right? So if you click this, it will come and open the Odoo, right? Like this, right? So this is a master password. What is it? Whatever it is, we will talk about it later on. So I will just finish the video in very soon. So basically, please just do like me like this one. So just get it done basically. So what we need to do is that we need to fill in. So let's say put it password 123, and then our database. What is it? My Odoo. Okay. Um, 19 dB. Huh? Okay. Email. So you actually can put something else up to you. Put this. Paragon.iu.edu.ke. My suggestion is that just put your own email of Paragon. Actually, you can put a@b.com also fine because everything is going to be run on your local, right? Local host, right? It's not really online, so it's not a problem, but just make it properly. So again, the password again, 123. I just follow the slide here. And then phone number, just put it. It's in Cambodia, actually you should select it, but because I put it, remember. And then will have the demo data. Why? Because when you have the demo data, you will can see what kind of the information out there you can play around. But when we are really starting the project or we study the class, you should not create with the demo data because it will have some kind of product, customer, supplier that is not really related to your project. So you will need to create like this without any demo data. But in our case, first time like this, we will click create the database with the demo data. Right. So as I also show you in the class, when I click create it, you will see it will try to pull all the resources, basically whatever file, whatever data from the internet in order to install on our computer, basically on Docker to have that. So if I click here now, you will see it will come, you know, um, it will come in here. And if if you might notice here, let me move this one a little bit. You might notice this one, it's here. If you can click another one, no, it might create some errors probably. So make sure you already click it and don't click it again. Stay there, don't refresh the page and everything. So that's why I say it's good to keep to open one the window PowerShell to see that actually is working, as you can see. So we try to load the data, and then when it's done, you will receive the message on the browser. Just let it be. So so always be patient about this one. If you like say, "Oh, but it's not work," let me refresh the page. Let me cancel it. Let me click the create the data. No, there's going to be the problem. So again, just look at your PowerShell and see like that. Mm. So now it's done. It's done basically. So I will bring this one back a little bit. Um, okay. So if you notice, now we have the Odoo, and we also have some kind of um, how can I do it? Data here. The user. We have the user. We will talk about the user later on in the class. Then, if you notice here, we don't have anything. We have only app and setting. So now Again, I'm gonna install sale. So if we click install sale here, you can see it's working now at our PowerShell in this terminal. That it will come, and then you have to wait. And if you notice enough, you feel like it's not really working. You can see that nothing moving at all. Then you might click another time, and it has a problem. But if you notice here, actually it's loading here. You see the icon here, yeah, icon here loading. So just wait. Basically, it's up to your internet speed and so on. It might take some time, or it will take just like say half minute or 1 minute as well. It's really up to your internet connection. Okay, now it's 10 minutes. That's a long video. Come on. It's long. It takes time to load all of this. Yeah, I install sale. So sale contain customer maybe inventory as well. As you notice, it also in contain inventory. So we will see it. Okay, because when you sell, you need to have inventory master data, right? Meaning that by clicking activate sale or install sale, you actually also need to install the inventory. So again, the successful whatsoever out there. But if you just go here and then you will see we have sale and we also have invoicing. Wow, that's nice. Um, oh, not inventory. So if you go to sale, you can see now this is a demo data that we actually click it. This one. This is my slide here. So when you click a demo data here, which is a slide here, we will have this kind of data. So again, if you are really working on your project, which is the practice in my class, you should not, or you must not click it. Otherwise, you will have the demo data, and then it's pretty difficult. So yeah, just for you, it's good for the first time we have demo data, and you can understand. Say, hey, what is it? For example, this one. What is the status of this one? If you open it, we can say that it's SO20, and we have this kind of product line. Product is like virtual interior design. Oh wow, quantity this and that, and volume and this and that. So what is the current status? It's sale order. As you can see here, it's coming from quotation and so on. So it's just like something I actually talked to you during the class. But anyway, in terms of the system, this is how we install Odoo on our Docker for our class. Huh? So I'm gonna end a bit all here, guys.